So today I'm out in the Gallows Clough area at the top of Staley Bridge. So I'm at the bottom of the hill now. So where you see my bag there at this crossroads of tracks, that's where I reckon the gallows were. Some people think it was at the bottom where the pub is, the Wagon and Horses, but I think it was up here, mainly because you get Gallows Hill, Hangman's Hill, all these things, they always seem to be up on a hill, and this is up on a hill and it's the first crossroads. And that area where my bag is there, that is really flat, which is odd for a hill. But I've been able to set up my camera stabilizer there because it's so level. So yeah, I reckon this is where they used to hang people. Right, I've just got to pause this video for a moment because I've got home and some of the footage is unusable, a few minutes of it, which is interesting because I was just recording the possible gallows area, and when I looked back at the video a few minutes after that, it was just like a really loud electric noise, like static, and you couldn't hear what I was saying, so it's unusable unfortunately. Interestingly, I was just like speaking to a spirit box ghost communicator thing, and I was asking some questions, and it was just after that, but luckily the video picked up later on, so just letting you know what's going on there. I'll stick in the spirit box communication stuff right at the end of the video, just in case you're not interested in that sort of thing. But yeah, let's get back to the video. It's pretty mild if you go up the Gallows Clough end. If you go up the other end, straight up Wild Bank, like I've done a couple of times, it's quite difficult. But going up the Gallows Clough end, it's within most people's reach as long as you're fit and healthy. So I live right in the centre of Manchester for most of my life, the city centre, and I could always see the hills in the distance, and I always thought I want to live there one day. And about 2007 my wish come true and I got to move here, and it's brilliant. I can be in the city centre in 15 minutes on the train, or within minutes I can be in the countryside right in the middle of the wilderness of the moors. I love it. So just coming up to the second crossroads now on this hill, Wild Bank. Now, there's a lot of superstition about crossroads in UK history. There was often gallows here, and they used to bury witches or murderers at them historically, apparently to confuse the souls. So if it wasn't enough being hung, you'd be tormented in the afterlife too. Seems very, very harsh to me. But I have walked up here when there's been cloud really low, and it's been swirling around like mist around this crossroads here, and kind of looked like lost souls. It's in a very early video I did. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to head up to the trig point, so I've made the top of the hill, then I'm going to head back to that crossroad that I've just passed, and then we'll be branching off it, and we'll be exploring a whole new area of the moor together, so I'm looking forward to that. So here we are at the trig point for Wild Bank. Now, you might be able to notice if you look carefully, it's actually on a mound. It's actually lying on top of a Bronze Age burial mound. So it really is a happy place for me. It's my happy place up here on the moors when I'm doing solo walks. It just feels so pure. It's away from all the rubbish and crap that's going on, you know, and I just love it. I think it's probably because of the creepy, macabre history of this place. I like it too. There's a tale of a witch who used to come up here and cut off the hands of the hanged corpses hanging from the gallows to make into spells like the Hand of Glory, and I don't know if it's true or not. It's fascinating all the rest. So I'm just coming to this second crossroads again now, and I'm going to turn right and we'll see where that takes us. So yeah, I'm just straying off the main path now and doing a bit of exploring on this moor. Don't stray off the path! So we're actually going into new territory now.
So I think walking out in nature, in green spaces, on chilled, relaxing walks is one of the best things for helping stress, anxiety and depression. I'm not saying it's going to cure it, but it certainly helps take the edge off it a lot. For me anyhow, and I know a lot of other people it works for too. My hope is one day doctors will be able to prescribe green time, as in walking outdoors in nature, as a useful way to help people deal with anxiety. Wow, this is weird. We've got a track going on here and a big deep cutout. Don't understand this. It's really interesting how all the stones stacked up like that under the ground. It's to me anyway. Right, so we're actually starting to come down off the moor now, where we'll see where we turn out. So we've got the footpath bending round here now. Wow, so over there, you can see at the bottom, there's Arnfield Reservoir. I didn't know we were that close. And Vale House Reservoir beyond that. It's amazing how close I am to these places. Cool, I was camping over there not long ago. So continuing a slow descent down at the moment. These are all new areas I've not walked before. I do love exploring new areas. So I'm really glad I tried this new route today. It's brought me into a totally new area and it's absolutely beautiful, so peaceful and quiet. I'm really interested to see where we end up now. I've not got a clue. I think it's going to be going towards the main road eventually. Well, that's about as much as I know. So basically this track off the crossroads, it takes you down the hill in a really long, winding, picturesque way. And I'm glad I tried it out because I'll definitely come this way again. It's really pleasant. Right, it looks like I'm coming to the end of this track now. Just go through this gate here and we come onto another little road. Right, it's just brought me onto this little country lane now. I think this is Hobson Moor Road, and if it is, I'm not far away from where I started. Yeah, so cool little walk. It's joined another little piece of the jigsaw of my local area. So I'm going to wrap this video up in a moment. Thanks for coming with me today. If you did enjoy the video, please don't forget to give us a like and subscribe. So until the next video, keep yourself very safe. Take care. Bye. Can you give us any names? Right, can you give us any names? What are your names? Was you wrongly hung? Thanks for communicating. Bye.